All right, Shalom, Shalom, my brother Shaw, City Abraham 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Prophet Josh. Double honor to the elder apostle that teaches the truth. Salutation to the brother pushing the truth on the four winds of the earth. Also, the sister listen quiet and meek and to confusion of faces as well, Shalom. And pretty much, man, I want to get right into some various topics of what's going on, all prophecy, all things that are being revealed in Babylon the Great, which is beautiful, man. Okay, all this damn complaining. That's all I see is complaining and the fall of our enemies. While Israel shall be rejoicing, man. Because you got to prepare ourselves to catch hell, man. Jake ain't preparing themselves for this, man. Jake doing as our enemies, man. Alright? Prepping. You can't prep for prophecy. You can only accept and have faith throughout prophecy. That's our only key, man. That's our only weapon is faith. Okay? There's a lot going on with gas prices. Gas prices up to $10 in what, California? $5 to $8 here in Florida. Rent increasing. You know, people sleeping in tents with their children, man. That's the higher elite now arguing a damn about the low-level Edomites, man. You know, America is falling, man. You're starting to see Esau as dishwashers now, man. They got low-level jobs with their Jakes and got to accept it. He's complaining how he living in a hotel with roaches, man. Welcome to the bottom, okay? That's all I can tell you. Welcome to the damn bottom, man. We've been in these conditions that you complaining about years, man. Like I was just saying earlier, they're moving out of trailer park homes to live in tents. Okay? I saw one article where a lady was, you go to my channel, City Abraham 144, I put in, it's about Babylon. I did various videos about hyperinflation and Babylon, man. You will see it. See the Abraham 144. You will see the video that I did, man. Yeah, sure. It's facing me, man. It's facing me. You know? Okay, America is falling, man. Prices are ridiculous, man. I had to pay $1.80 for a bottle of water, man. It used to be like 69 and 70 cents. I can't imagine what it's going to be like by December or this year or next year. Okay? And all I see is complaining, man. Still give honor in the lower state to Yahweh Shema Shah. Despite the condition that we're in, or we may end up in, man. This is all part of the plan for Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay? The fall of Babylon the Great, man. This America is falling. But it looked like we're going to go through a rich and poor war before anything, man. Okay? Food, it's a shortage of every damn thing, man. Ridiculous stuff like tampons, food, vegetables. A shortage of this, a shortage of that. Okay? It's just slowly climbing up to ultimate famine, man. All right. Bikes at an all-time high now, man. I was just at work the other day and somebody stole my damn bike, man. The desperation for transportation. It's crazy, man. You see all kind of people on bikes now. Not for exercise, for transportation, man. Esau was charging damn near $300 for a bike, man. Food shelves are empty. Truckers are on quitting. You know. It's crazy, man. Okay. We go to Revelations. (18:2). This is Revelations 18:2. And he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen. It's fallen. It's become the habitation of the devils, and the hold of every soul foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Exactly, man. Okay. Those who love sipping out the cup will suffer too, man. Who've been dwelling up the poison of Babylon, such as the nation of Israel, falling too, man. And this is what we got to do. This is Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of here, my people, that you may not partake her sins, and that you may not receive none of her plagues. Okay? Come out of here, man. You got to be willing to be on the opposite side. Okay? The lack of bread is underway, man. Famine of the word and everything else. The people shall starve, but my people shall eat. The prophets and the 1/3 shall eat. The elect and the 1/3 shall eat, man. Okay, and shall not worry, man. Because first we fill with faith before anything, man. Everybody's bugging out, man. This hyperinflation is on the way. This is only the beginning of our sorrows, and we can't handle it. We can't even handle it, man. Okay? The hyperinflation of rent. People are saying, screw it, man. I'm getting out of here, man. I live in a tent. That the government would look at you with the child and see you in a tent back. I mean, at one point in time back in the day, in the early 2000s or the 90s, they wouldn't deal in that. Not Esau, not to his people, man. But the Lord is working it through the Spirit, man. And these nations that oppress Israel will fall. Okay. We'll go to Salakia. This is Baruch 4:32. Miserable are they, Salakia. Baruch 4:31. Miserable are they that afflict thee and rejoice at thy fall. Okay? It's y'all's chance. It's Esau's chance to be in misery, man. Okay? People complain about gas prices. Okay, food prices. But at the same time, they making us suffer throughout these pagan holidays like Father's Day, Mother's Day, Pride. That's in Sirach 18 and Sirach 18 10 and 18 say pride wasn't made for man. Okay, you got to pay for all that, man. We hate Babylon the Great, man, but gotta tolerate it, man. Okay? The Lord is bringing judgment upon Israel and these nations. Judgment started at the house of Israel first, man. Jeremiah 51:64. And thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her, and they shall be weary. Thus far are the words of Jeremiah. Okay? The punishment of Babylon is on the way, man. And shall not rise from the evil that he bring upon him, man. And that's people that's cleaving on to Babylon the Great, man. That's enjoying the fruits against Babylon, man. I bet by December, gas here be by $9, man. $8 in here in Florida, Central Florida, St. Petersburg. Okay? They should be taking up their cross in the times that we're living in, man. Repenting from their wickedness and turning to Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay? And quit worrying in this captivity, man. Jake trying to take counsel from men. No counsel from men, brother. All right. Let me go to Sirach, 2nd Esdras 9:1. And he answered me then said, measure thy time diligently itself, and thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, where shall she see earthquakes, uproars in the people and the world, there shall be will understand that the Most High will speak of these things the day before thee, and even before the beginning. Okay, the prophets before Yahweh Shem Shah spoke of these things that we're approaching. Okay, our people still out. He's sending out death angel among these people, man. I'm looking at so many news articles where Jake's just killing each other, man. Non-stop, man. 49 shootings in one city, I think, over a weekend. Consistent, man. Okay. I'm gonna go to verse 2nd Esdras 16:1. Woe be unto Babylon and Asia, and to the Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves, cloth of sack and hair. So lucky. This is Sirach, 2nd Esdras 16:18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils that shall I do when these evils shall come. Well, we know to turn Yahweh Shem Shah. He's all we got. Anything else is uncivilized, man. Woe to those who take counsel from men instead of the Lord, man. All right. Second Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even shall evil grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. You can see the confusion, man. Jakes is losing it, man. These other nations are losing it, man. Like I heard a brother say, you gotta have faith, because if you didn't, you would have flee from Babylon, man. All right. Second Ezra 15 and 19. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, and for a great tribulation. Hell yeah, that's coming, man. The lack of bread, man. You know, these niggas can't go a day without putting them in 3 hours without stuffing them out with food, man. The lack of fasting, man. They gotta start fasting, man, more often, man. You ain't gonna have no other choice of what's to come, man. Jake will be penny pinching off a tangerine soon, man. Okay. Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup shall be passed through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make themselves naked. Okay? Father's Day, Mother's Day, Pride, continue with holidays. Okay? Fearing the Lord is the fountain of life, man. And being in denial of Babylon the Great shows that. Okay? The Lord ain't dealing with those who want to come out of here, like the scripture says, come out of here, my people. All right? The land of confusion, man. Okay? Confusion is all-time high. Pride is all-time high. Everybody complaining they can't live. Oh, rent's so high, it's crazy. Beautiful, man. Okay. I got videos on these, what I was speaking about earlier. Yeah, the name of the video I was telling you that I had on my page, see that behind 144, is Disturbance in Babylon, Inflation of Everything, man. How you doing, man? Okay. Let me get back to it.
And almost like worried that they're waking quite late thinking about it. Even though she works, she was applied for probably.
They no longer want to accept what is it? Assistance for families. They denying it, man. Jake don't think they can end up in the tent just like those Edomites up north, man.
They go, and then finding the ones that they hadn't played with in a while, and yeah, putting them aside to sell or to. I actually donated them to a lady.
Edomite saying she got us sell us child's toys for money. You know, it's crazy out here, man. Nobody got no faith, man. Money can't save your car, your house, your dreams, your what they call it, confidence in this captivity. That can't save you what's to come, man. Okay? You can only hide in your high places for so long, man. When that food run out, what you go do then, man? Like the elder said, they're gonna be eating each other, man. There's gonna be cannibalism, man. Okay? The stuff you hear in other places is coming here, man. The stuff you hear it goes over here is gonna go other. It's gonna happen in other places, man. The gas prices increased because of the war. Okay, but like the elder said, all this is gonna bring in a new world order, man. Everything's going digital. You're gonna suffer greatly to accept the chip, man. Accept everything digitally. Okay, not just that, like they brought in a new world order after this plague, so-called pandemic passed. That was an excuse to bring in a new world order. All right? Esau ain't slick as he think he is, man. Why y'all caught up in all the distractions of the NBA Finals, hockey, okay, preparing for the NFL season, man. Shit is getting, you turn off the TV and you face the war, it's getting worse, man. Jake's gotta wake up from that, man. Falling for the distractions, man. All right? Jake is consistently getting his TV turned off. Okay? Like I was saying earlier, no longer accepting public assistance in certain places, man. They don't want that, man. They booing people out on the street with their children, man. Are you a surgeon, man?
No.
Do you know you're Israelite? Do you know you're Israelite? She knows you're Israelite. Okay. Jake steady dwelling around smoking dope, smoking spice, getting drunk. One thing that when we take a fall is liquor. What's going to be the worst of all the abominable things are going to be the cheapest, man. Cigarettes, liquor. That's going to always be there. You know what I'm saying? Esau loved to see destruction in Israel, man. That ain't going nowhere. Okay, that's gonna always be there, man. The poison is gonna always be there. Okay? shall drink poison and live. Get out of work every night, all I see is people just dedicating themselves into distractions, man. Half-naked women. Like the days of Noah, that's all they only concerned with. All this is increasing. Then they turn right around and complain of what's happening in society, man. Wake up and increase your faith. All right? Devil. I'm usually out here with a brother, but the Spirit let me come out by myself. You know, get myself prepared to come out by myself. Because doing various topics is necessary, man. All right? Biden can't do a damn thing for you, man. All right? Quit trying to keep going about what Biden has to say. We come out and we blow this trumpet week in and week out. Whether you take heed or not doesn't affect me, man. Okay? Babylon is gradually falling now. Okay? Which we got to expect to get worse. Things are going to get worse before they get better, man. We have to work. We have to hope things get worse too, man. This is Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utterly with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. And we can gradually see that, man. They have to see the. Don't you get tired of being ruled by these devils, man? Don't you see they being nicer nowadays, man? Because they fall into our level, man. This doesn't affect us. This the worst doesn't affect them because we've been at this lower state from the time we came out of the room, man. The Lord delivered us over to our enemies in this condition. Okay? It ain't like it used to be. And that's like every month that goes by, it waxes worse and worse, man. For our enemies. For us too. Okay? Read it again. This is Sirach 25. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. In the 10th I will utterly destroy my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies, man. Okay? And I witnessed that, man, because I work with these other nations, man. I can see them complaining this captivity, man. These so-called documentaries prove that. So I okay. Ready to be delivered from this captivity that's gradually falling, man. Tolerating the abominations and so on, man. Here it is, June this month. This is the 20th, man. Days are longer, days and the nights are shorter, man. All right. Prices and gas and everything and confusion is going to steadily increase, man. But if you're taking up your cross and you fall in your heart by Shemar Shai, it won't affect you. Not as bad. But we're all going to feel it, man. Suffering and catching hell is all a part of this truth, man. All right? The slaying of the Lord shall be many, man. And by fire we will plead with the flesh. However that scripture goes. Let me correctly pull it up. We'll go to
And then no one even got out of the movie.
Isaiah 66:16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. And that's people who doing other than seeking him, man. Then it says in 2 Chronicles 15:13, those who refuse to seek me shall be put to death, man. People going in mass numbers, man. It says that in, what is it? 2nd Esdras, the 5th chapter, 5 and 1. I'm gonna bring that up. This is 2nd Esdras 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as coming the token, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great numbers, and they wait, and the way of the truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be buried in faith. You can see that, man. Jake's killing babies over women. Okay? Women killing their children. A lot of confusion and foolishness is being pushed out, man. So like about the noise in the background, man. And food and stuff, whatever. Go back to Isaiah 66:15. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Okay, that's the future, man. Fire. Have confidence, and that's what that's what you 2/3 got confidence in. Fire, man. Because you dedicating yourself to all the confusion, man. All right. All right. like it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be that stability at times. Okay? Wisdom and knowledge shall be stability at times. Faith. That's why we gotta know what's going on, man. Doesn't the scripture say those who lack wisdom shall ask for it? Alright? This world is made for many, but the world to come is for few. Alright? And it will be cleansed with fire, man, the second death. Okay? That's why we gotta. That's why we gotta communicate with the Lord, man. Consistently pray every day. And me myself, I gotta get better, man. Just instead of praying every morning, and sometimes at night, man. And fasting. I can't imagine what it's like by the time the holidays get here, man. And the increasement and faith you should be pleading with the Lord for, man. Okay? Jake's running about a better job or whatever, man. Things ain't gonna get better. I don't care how good you do, you still gonna suffer, man. There shall be rich people that suffer with the poor, man. This world is made for many, but the world will come is for few. The few shall be the elect and the 1/3. That's why we got to diligently seek Yahweh Shem Yahshua with truth and sincerity. Okay? Come out and make sure your people are edified, man. I'm seeking Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. Come out to prophesy these various topics. Okay, with that being said, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Bashim Dash. Stay diligent, keep the faith, pray without ceasing. Okay? Love the downfall of Babylon the Great. Hate Babylon the Great, man. Okay? Pray for strength, not for things to be convenient. Okay? Shalom.